Back to the bar podcast. Yo, we got a special guest, Lucy. Lucy. What the fuck? Yo. Don't interrupt Lucy's fucking
Her timing, her 15
introduction.
minutes, her 15 minutes of
It's
fame.
Lucy. She's just being all freaky deaky. But
Bad kid.
all right, yeah. It's our special guest, the Lucy Show. Let's get into these. What to kick the shit out of her.
She's getting her fur all over
Yeah,
her black
man,
pants.
got all black on.
Yeah, that's why she's sitting there.
I don't know why an orange cat gives off white. I don't get it. It's just like the roots.
It's the light color hair. Well, we do have a white cat too. We just blame it on her.
Yeah, she's shitting everywhere. Fuck it. Get this picture. God damn it. Anyway, beating hoes.
Speaking of,
So cat Jack, Jack. I want some. Zach Stacy beating the shit out of his fucking girl.
yeah, that was pretty
Holy
wild.
shit! Ah, you bitch!
Did she bite you? Did she bite you?
Yeah,
That means she loves you.
fucking
That's
whore.
a sign of love when they bite you like that.
That's what you do? Mm-hmm. I ain't never been bitten by you. You don't love me. You
Okay.
ain't never bite me, bitch.
TMI.
Damn. Anyway, beating bitches. Back to beating bitches. Yeah. So he fucking threw a haymaker, hit her in the back of the head, and then threw her into the TV.
Oh, that's all I saw was the throwing part. Did you see all of that?
Yeah, he beat
Oh.
the back of her head like a fucking linebacker.
Really?
He just came through, swing, bow, and she went down.
So
and
it
he
was
like
more than
dying.
just like a one hit, a one push, a one shove away. There was like several different.
It was beating the shit out of your bitch in front of the 5-month-old baby. Yo,
That's
the
crazy.
baby was just sitting there looking.
And
he
the
was-
cat ran away in the video.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The cat was like, I'm out. But the baby was like, damn, is this a football game that my dad? Because it
right.
looked like.
Like he was like watching it, like
But yeah, he was like, yo, daddy. Bow. And then he threw the motherfucking woman into the goddamn TV and looked back. You gotta play this. But he looked back. He was like, did that TV fall on her head? It
Is
better
the TV
have.
okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
is
was like,
the
nah,
TV
it better
okay?
fit. Nah, fuck that. He was
oh,
like,
he
it
was
better
waiting
hit.
for it. Oh wow,
That
that's
shit
crazy.
bust her too. And she was like, she took 2 hits into the TV and then, bow, the TV fell on her head.
So was that like anger management issues? Is that like domestic abuse right there? Was that over the top?
I mean,
To
football
you.
players, in my opinion, there's always something wrong with you mentally. If you're a
Football
football player, yeah, you got so much testosterone built up. You got to get it out.
And the
You know,
competitiveness. too.
yeah. Or do you go home and kick the shit out of your girl, or you go to a bar and beat the shit out of some random dude for no reason? But the anger comes out. And I'm not accusing any fucking football players of doing this, but I'm just saying, shit.
Is it the woman instigated to that point?
Always. But no, no, I'm joking.
Could you be instigated to that point?
No, we all of our TVs are intact. I ain't throwing you into no goddamn TVs. No, that's just gonna hurt me.
I could make you that angry though, to physically throw me.
No, you can't make me that angry.
That's what I mean.
Well,
So
wait, let me let me think about this for a
how dare
second.
you, I could
Goddamn,
never.
throw your ass out the window right now. But no,
Good thing we're in the basement.
yeah, shit, just throw you out the fucking. At least it's ground level. Bow.
Let me open the window for you. No.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's definitely not justifiable because he's like such a big guy. But I know how I am, and when buttons get pushed and instigated, then you physically have to do something sometimes, right?
Are we talking about football still?
Yeah,
Okay. What?
not football, but that whole incident.
Yeah. You don't get angry enough to hit me. But all right, go back to football Fucking Lucy. She's fucking asshole. Um, like I don't know. It's like football. It's so homophobic,
Mm.
and it's also so homo. You know what
In
I'm
the same
saying?
time.
Yeah, like that dude who came out. No one wanted to pick him up. I think it was
Oh,
Sam
I remember a
something.
couple years ago, right?
Yeah, when he came out and he's a gay football player, no
Right.
one wanted to fucking play with him. But you do so much gay stuff in football.
Like
Why,
smacking each other
why
on their
is a
butts
ball coming out your butt?
with
Why?
tight pants.
Why not just turn around and just hand it to him? Why does that come out your ass? You know, I
Because
was
you're
saying,
already in the position for it.
get that shit out
For
of here.
movement.
Why? No. Why are you bent over? I mean, it's nothing against the game. It's nothing against gays.
I'm trying to explain it to you that it shouldn't even be a sexually oriented thing. But like if you are, okay, so everyone in the line is bent over, correct?
Why?
Because they're getting in position to block. So I mean, if
I
you're all
get
standing
it.
like this and you're about to attack
No
each
one's
other,
saying like LL Cool J.
yeah, they are.
But you could
that's what
you
you're
could stand
implying.
there like a
Like a warrior, like a
yeah, like
ninja?
a dragon, like I'm about to fuck you up. You know, you don't got a fucking ass all in the air, big dudes. What? My whole thing is all right. Field goals are so gay because I don't know. One of my teams lost the other week. It was just gay. Dude, fucking kicked the field goal and made it. I was like, oh god. But it's like, okay, someone came up with, all right, you just sit there, hike the ball from your butt, and I'm gonna kick it right in this motherfucking little thing.
You're the one that's got
You
these
know?
gay issues.
I
I
don't
don't know if it's everybody.
know.
I think it's you.
It's not me.
I'm like, why am I feeling a tingle when I
TJ.
play while I'm watching football? I get a little tingle. Is that wrong?
What? No. Calm down with that shit.
It took you long enough to figure that one out.
Change the subject. Basketball. Like I told everyone a few weeks ago, the Bulls. We're doing this shit this year, baby.
I believe
we are
it.
doing it.
I believe it.
I'm telling
They
you.
look good.
Hell yeah. I was watching the game the other night, and I don't know why, I was dying laughing because Benny the Bull, right? Who's the best mascot on the planet?
Ever, yeah.
On the planet. I think it's a little girl in there. But anyway, I'm watching it because I like to watch background. I'm a movie buff or whatever. I like to watch the background scene. And it was like a timeout or something. And Benny's there, and like two guys. One guy's got the food. The guy behind him's got beer, right? And Benny's walking by him. He goes like to take like a chip. It's like a nacho shit. And the guy's like, oh. And then it's like, and Benny's like, yo. And then Benny goes to grab a beer from the other guy. And he's like, oh. He's like, oh, come on. And then he goes, whoop, whoop. And then he starts doing the dance. It was the funniest shit. It was like 3
is funny.
seconds worth of
Oh,
footage.
that was 3 seconds right
It
there.
was 3 fucking seconds, but I was watching it like, yo, Benny is fucking hilarious.
How'd you not record that?
I did.
Oh, okay, cool.
Shit, that's why I rewound it like 10 times.
And laughed every time.
I laughed my ass off. It was the funniest thing because he's like, yo, give me a beer, give me a nacho. And I believe it's this little white girl in that suit.
Why?
Because like they win awards for like best mascot and shit like that.
Okay.
It's like a low budget
Yeah.
award show.
I get it.
And then it's like this little like cheerleader
Really?
in the suit. But like she does all these like gangster moves. Like she'll be like doing the Tootsie Roll. Like, what? How you don't even know? You're 19 years old.
The Jackie Robinson tumblers, they'll come and do like halftime shows sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
He does like the same things that they do. So I always felt that it was like a young black man in there. But I don't know. I wonder if Who's right?
It's a little white girl.
We'll figure it out. Okay. That's just as cool, though.
Because when I met her, I
But
kicked in the ass.
Can't be that little, though, in the many costume.
Shit, man. Motherfuckers looking out the fucking chest, and that head's just sitting there like a bobblehead.
Yeah.
Some
That'd be
midget.
cool. I'll find
Sorry,
out.
small person in there. Speaking of suits and big mascots, Big Bird got the vaccine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations,
Yay, Big
Big Bird. Oh,
He was on Sesame Street
fucking
and got vaccinated?
Big Bird got all his feathers missing now.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He was
Fucking-
showing his young friends that not to be scared. That's why Big Bird got the vaccine. It's a learning opportunity.
I don't get it.
Why not though?
You forced me to get the vaccine last week.
How did I force you?
I got the vaccine, everyone.
How did I force
Swear.
you?
'Cause
How
you
did
were
I
like,
force you?
If you don't get the vaccine, we're done.
Really?
And I was like,
Oh, so we're that important that you got something you didn't
Whatever.
want? Aw.
man, whatever.
And how the story really went.
That's why I got this cough, a vaccine. Feel like shit now.
Yeah.
But anyway,
You did it for your mother. You did it for Jax. You did it for...
if the end
Me.
process couldn't be quicker, Jesus Christ.
This will be staying in PSA.
Anyway,
Jinx, buy me a Coke.
COVID, like, all right, I still see commercials where they say, stay inside,
Yeah.
stay inside. You know,
Because it's still out there.
Stay inside
Don't
your
go
house.
out
Don't go.
unnecessarily.
No, they say stay your
I
black
know
ass
that's what
inside.
they say.
They say your black ass needs to stay inside the house.
Yeah.
I go, God damn, still? Really? And it's like, yo, what? And then, okay, so you got these commercials against, like, tobacco, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no nicotine, oh my God, no vaping, don't smoke cigarettes. Weed is legal, all of a sudden. And they hit
All of a
us with-
sudden.
and they hit
All of
us-
a sudden. It's
yeah,
legal.
no. Okay, we got legal. And then they hit us with this COVID, like, yo.
Right.
And everyone's smoking now.
Yeah.
Now everyone's sharing fucking bongs and bows and joints and
Oh,
blunts.
so it's the marijuana industry.
They're all in cahoots,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
We shouldn't be sharing things with people.
Well, they're going to... sharing is caring, right?
Just so COVID is
Damn, you
sharing.
never watched the Care Bears? You trifling fuck.
No, whatever.
Yo. Share that joint. Pass that bitch. That's
Well,
all. It's
day
a
and time.
social drug, marijuana.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't it?
Well, so is cigarettes. That's why
You don't pass a cigarette.
you don't pass
dog.
a cigarette around, but you go out and smoke together. That makes it a social drug, and that's why you do it.
Man,
one of
don't
the
nobody
reasons
give
why.
a fuck about man. Shit.
No, what I'm saying is like I'm about to go out and get a smoke, and then a couple people will follow you, and then you sit and talk for
Who
that.
does that? No one does that. It's not the 80s. Hey, I'm about to go get a smoke. It's in my sleeve right here. It's right here, all right? You want one? Yeah? Hey,
I wouldn't-
Paulie,
yeah,
you
you're
wanna
right. I
smoke?
wouldn't know. I don't
Yeah.
smoke. I'm not in that social club.
Nah.
Sorry.
Fuckers short and shit and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I seen a whole pack of cigarettes in the ashtray.
Why?
Someone would take 2 puffs, put it out.
And
And
you'll
it's like,
smoke,
what?
and you'll take those shorts.
No! What am I,
Mm-hmm.
a fucking Mulian?
Oh.
What the fuck? Did you see that? This bitch? Anyway. Oh. Smoking. Chris Tucker, he just fucking said the reason why he doesn't do these Friday sequels and shit.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he said this years ago. I don't know why it's headline news now, but he was like, yeah, the reason why he didn't do these Friday movies because he didn't want everyone to be smoking weed.
Really?
What? Yeah, he didn't want that Scooby Doo persona on him. Like, oh yeah,
He
Scooby
was a
Snacks.
pot holder.
Yeah, he
pot
didn't want to be the
flipper.
spokesperson for weed, and he want everyone to smoke weed.
That makes
And
sense.
it's like, dude, you
That's-
already did that shit.
Yeah,
Like, you,
but he just doesn't want to be the one to.
I get it. I get it, and I don't get it.
Mm.
Because he went off to do Rush Hours that made him like hundreds of millions of dollars, like that franchise.
Right.
If he would have stayed and did Friday, yeah, he would have made. It's not that Rush Hour money. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I mean, I know the whole backstory on Chris Tucker. I mean, it's like, okay, so he got started doing I Got Nothing for Love for You, Heavy D,
Okay.
who Brett Ratner directed that video for Heavy D.
Right.
So Chris Tucker goes on and do Friday with Ice Cube, whatever. His next movie, which he executive produced, wasn't his next movie, but I think he was in like that movie with Bruce Willis. God damn it, what's it called? I just want to throw Event Horizon out there. It's not that. I know someone's gonna laugh like, yeah, it's not Event Horizon, you dumb fuck. Oh, The Fifth Element. There
Right.
you go.
I remember.
So, and anyway, he goes and gets Money Talks, so she like kind of co-wrote and executive produced.
Right.
The director ends up getting fired or frustrated, and they're like, "We need a director," and he's like, "Yo, I know this white boy who directed me in this video. He's starting to do film now."
Mm-hmm.
Brett Ratner.
Mm-hmm.
They get Brett Ratner to do Money Talks,
Okay.
which was a fucking great movie.
Right.
So fucking
That's
underrated.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen,
Okay.
yeah. And it is fucking one of the funniest movies I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And so Brett Ratner ends up going to do Rush Hour 1, 2, 3, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's your story. That's your whole story on Chris Tucker.
No. I'm not done yet. But no, anyway, with Chris Tucker's motto, it was like, no, I don't want to be a spokesperson for weed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I said, you're smoky. But if he did take that role, we wouldn't have got introduced to Mike Epps. You know what I'm saying? That would never happen.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck how funny Mike Epps is. If he wasn't in next Friday,
That was his
fuck
first
it.
thing.
yeah.
That's so awesome.
So it's like Chris Tucker, like Mike Epps should go ahead and suck Chris Tucker's dick.
Oh, shut up. Why does it go there with you, you freak? Going back to the gay stuff.
I'm joking. Hypothetically, he should, give him a handshake.
Why? Because he opened that position?
Hell yeah.
Whatever, everything happens.
If
for
I
a
made a
reason.
fucking gazillion dollars off you not taking this role, motherfucker, you're doing a shot with me every time I see you. And you're going to smoke Smokey. With some PCP in that motherfucker.
Well, that was funny. I liked him in those.
All right, getting to the real shit now.
Uh-oh.
Kyle Rittenhouse
Crazy.
found not guilty on 5 counts.
That's really weird. It's bizarre.
It's OJ-esque.
It is. It is.
It really is.
But isn't it like, it wasn't a racial thing,
It's not. No.
because
But it was because of the.
It is, but it isn't.
It's not.
Yeah.
But
I think
the
it's
fact of the
just-
matter is, the protest situation was black,
Right.
and because of the blacks, these 2 white guys died at the hands of a white man. Right. So.
So it's still the black people's fault?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No,
They gonna blame us regardless. Come on now.
No one is.
Oh yeah. Come on now. Yeah.
No. Well, it's just bizarre to me, just that whole, of none of the counts. It just doesn't make sense. He was underage. He was 17
Yeah.
at the time,
Yeah.
and
That's why
So
you gonna do. Hey, Billy, did you teach that 4-month-old how to shoot yet.
Yeah, right.
You gotta get these motherfuckers ready.
And why isn't his mother like have any kind of responsibility, being that he was a minor? Why
Yeah.
isn't she responsible for anything?
Yeah, she was the Uber driver. She
She
dropped him
drove
off.
him over there.
She dropped his
She
ass
strapped
off.
the gun on him, make sure it was nice and tight.
Put extra clips on that
It's like
nigga.
that's hanging on you a little bit too low. Let me tighten that
Yeah.
for you.
You
Go
got your
on up.
grenades in your back
Go
pocket,
on,
baby.
Kyle. Have a good night.
Right. You got the turkey sandwich and your grenades in your back pockets. I don't cut up some mutton for you too.
Just doesn't make sense. I mean, I get the whole conceal and carry thing, but that's not an AR. That's not
No.
conceal. Doesn't that mean
The
hide?
thing, I mean, when you come from Illinois and you go all the way over there with a gun, you're
Yeah.
looking for trouble. I
Right.
mean, come on, it's
A
common
big,
sense.
but a AR rifle. Or is that it's like the same thing? Automatic rifle,
It's
AR.
fucking a gat. I don't give a fuck if it was a 22 pistol.
But yeah.
And you come from and you travel over state lines
But
with a gun to what?
to a supposedly
Get the fuck out of it. To what?
protest.
To protect the innocent. You shot the innocent motherfucker. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I mean, I don't like to spend too much time on this, but
I want to know. I wouldn't want to know what the jury. Why? What was it that made them? There was like, well, because of the law states such and such and such, so we can't. You know,
well,
it's something to do with that.
I mean,
right?
that's a lot.
And that's what sucks. Man.
Self-defense, all that shit was brought up, but then the jury wasn't able to look at the videos and shit. They weren't allowed to see that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what the fuck is that? Now, how does this little fucking asshole get a $1 million defense team?
Yeah.
You know, thanks to Ricky Schroeder and fucking Republicans that
yeah.
fucking just support him.
Yeah, because
the
they felt
cause
bad
that-
for
yeah,
him.
get the
What?
fuck-
That's crazy.
GoFundMe. He has fucking like $2 million and go fuck. Get the fuck.
Right, those families of the victims need to go a civil case, right, and go after that.
Hey,
That's crazy.
nah, that motherfucker's having a fucking 24-pack of beer right now.
Kyle?
Yeah,
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying he's
Yeah.
underage. He's drinking.
Yeah.
Arrest him now.
Right.
It
Exactly.
ain't gonna do
Put
it.
him in jail for.
Yeah, he's at the
drinking
bar.
under
He's
the
our
inf-
mascot.
Yeah.
He's our big bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, more tragedy. Always tragedy. Travis Scott, that concert, that Astro World, he's getting sued up the fucking wazoo now.
Why? Why is it his
Because
fault? He had too many people.
10 people died
Right.
at his concert.
Right.
No one knew about it. The police were sitting there taking selfies with him. Like, while he's performing on stage, they're just sitting there like,
And this is
Yo.
happening behind them?
this is happening in front of them.
Well,
they didn't even
oh.
give a fuck. They were
They
like,
didn't
yo.
know. They
They
didn't
didn't know.
care.
Or
They didn't know.
I guess they didn't have the radio equipment on them.
Oh.
But yeah, but everyone's suing like.
What
they're
makes
suing
something like that
Drake.
happen? Does it they overpopulated it, or they're just like
Just trampling.
Just people are that
fucking,
stupid
Yeah,
that
it's
they
just,
just can't?
a fucking 9-year-old died.
Yeah, remember? Yeah.
9. Well, why the fuck
What
is a
was
9-year-old
at
at Travis Scott?
Scott? Are you sure it was 9? I thought because remember we
9
looked it
years
up.
old. I saw the nigga. It was a little black kid, and it's like, yo, I got a 10-year-old. We have a 10-year-old, and it's like, I wouldn't let him go see a goddamn Barney concert by himself, or what? Not even by himself. I wouldn't go with him.
Well, you wouldn't go to the
But-
Barney concert for sure.
Well, shit, it might be some
I
hot
don't think
mamas
you'd go
there.
to Travis Scott either.
Yeah, but anyway, what did I say? No, but Barney, you know, I love you.
But
no,
he
fuck
had to.
that.
He
We
was
gotta
with
go.
a responsible adult. This kid at the Travis Scott. He wasn't there by himself.
Shit.
How are you going to assume that he was there by himself? He was not. Either which way.
How is a kid gonna die if the parents are there?
Well, how did those 10 other people die?
Because
Their
they're
parents
grown.
weren't. Because their parents weren't there.
Man, fuck that. It's no. If a 9, all right. If I got my 9-year-old and shit, you're holding both of our hands. I don't give a fuck. everyone's getting knocked out. Maybe if they would, if anyone touches, it just touches. You know, I don't think the kid got trampled. I think he got like
Squashed. Like,
I don't want to say nothing. I really don't want to
don't even
go
know.
any further because God bless the dead. But yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just out. No, just out of curiosity, with something to happen like that.
Why was the 9-year-old no Travis Scott lyrics? Like before I can't get off of it.
Yeah,
Because, like, what? I mean,
they do. They know inappropriate stuff. All this, it's social media.
I mean, I was in NW.
Damn social media.
I was in NW. I was not in NWA. I was into. I was a nigga with that.
You were when you were 9.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's your answer right there.
But I ain't going to no
You
goddamn
were going
concert.
to
You
NWA
crazy?
concerts for sure.
I better have a
But
fucking bulletproof
For
vest.
different reasons, though, not just because you were 9. Travis Scott didn't have the whole gangster
Man,
that NWA
they say he
did.
promoted.
He had a Happy
Punching
Meal
motherfuckers.
named after him or whatever.
Yeah, true that.
You didn't have any
Happy Meal.
Ice Cube McDonald burgers.
It's
Ba-bum,
tragic.
bum,
Yeah,
ba-bum, boom.
that was a tragic joke. Dum, 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 dum.
I was trying.
What is this, Benny Hill? Is this the Benny Hill podcast? What the fuck?
But yeah, that's just a sad case.
Yeah,
that
it's
happened.
fucked up, man.
Because I mean,
Rest in
you saying
peace.
that even if you were with him, but maybe he was with his mother and like aunties
That
or
bitch get
whatever.
locked up.
No, that's sad. Too bad. But-
Well, let's not make this sadder.
Don't end it in the
Jesus.
sad way. That was on you.
No. Oh, another sad thing. God damn it.
Didn't space these out well.
With that Rust film production, the Alec Baldwin tragedy,
Oh,
he shot the chick. So this dude, I think he was just like a, like a gaffer or whatever, a lighting guy, I think.
Okay.
This motherfucker got bit by a fucking spider on set,
Okay.
right? And the shit is horrific. You gotta see this shit.
Really?
Because the motherfucker might lose his arm. Like, it's a household spider.
like
That's
a brown
in your house.
recluse. A brown recluse, I bet you.
Recluse.
Yeah.
Recluse.
Recluse.
Yeah.
Not footloose.
One of them niggas. But that son of a fuck will kill you.
Yeah.
I was like,
You've never heard of the spider
yo,
before?
Nah.
Yeah.
Get that shit out of
Yeah.
here.
It's a brown spider.
Oh, this dude's arm is like about to fall off.
Yeah.
And
it's
he's
horrible.
suing now. Like, he got
And it
shot.
happened to be on that same.
Yeah, that's
wow.
just a horrific.
How is he going to sue because of a spider bite? Whose fault is that a spider was on? So here
Alec
comes.
Baldwin. He should have checked all the goddamn,
No, that's ridiculous.
all those sand traps and fucking hills the spiders come out at. This motherfucker was moving like a pallet, and he was like, "Pow! He got bit." Alec Baldwin, he got me.
It's horrible. That's horrible.
what
I
happened?
shouldn't say that.
Alec Baldwin shot me.
It's not Alex.
My arm's about to fall off, yo. Because of Alec Baldwin.
Oh, no.
Yo, that's a good case.
Stop. No, it's
Fucking
not.
Alec Baldwin, man. This motherfucker gotta feel like shit.
It doesn't deserve.
Damn, I thought I felt bad.
About what?
My life.
Why?
Because
What the fuck are you talking about?
it sucks.
What?
But Alec Baldwin's is worse.
Okay.
I'm just joking. My life is great. It's marshmallows and peaches.
Yep.
Sounds like a treat.
Always is. Always is.
Yes, I want justice. All right, I'll leave off on a high note. Mac Miller's drug dealer pled guilty for serving him fentanyl.
What?
Yeah, Mac Miller, rest in peace. Now he gets justice.
Wow, I didn't even realize that's what had happened to him. That wasn't a name that was mentioned lately.
Same fucking shit that happened to Prince.
Yeah. But not the same Michael Jackson. That was different.
No.
That was that anesthetic drug that the doctor just gave him way too much.
Dang.
Wasn't it something like that? I thought it was the same thing, though.
I thought Michael Jackson moonwalked the fuck off the stage and just bust. I thought he just busted shit. Okay. Damn, fentanyl for everybody.
Wow, that's good news then. That's too
Yeah, good news.
in a way for the family, I suppose.
Oh, Mac Miller's family. Hope you hear this. Rest in peace, Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Back to the Bar podcast, Missy's white ass. We're out of here.
Okay,
Please
nice.
subscribe and peace out.
Bye.
Yeah. Yep.